Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Pisces for the month of December. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon sign or your rising sign. Your messages could be there, and if not, simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So let us begin here. Something happened here in the past, and I feel like you were betrayed, but it's like you really did not see this coming. You had the blinders on. So this knight you offered your cup to, that you really showed your love for, it's like what you get back in return is a false image. It's like a false cup. You have the Eight of Swords here. I feel like you feel like you were a victim, or that you were victimized by this person, that they deliberately stabbed you, took advantage of you. Deliberately hid their intentions or who they really were, because you see you have the executioner at your back. It's this person. You cannot see their face, and you see they've got you blindfolded, tied up. And I feel like you're still trapped amongst those swords. Again, we get the same message over here. Your pride's been stung with the eagle. You are feeling really defensive, the way the eagle's wings are back. You're feeling, I think, somewhat like a fool. Again, you got this sense of having been betrayed with the perfumes here. You were fooled by this person's presentation. You completely fell beneath their spell. I feel like you're still caught up in this energy. We have you, again, we have that false prophet. This is the person who comes in and they paint a real pretty picture, but it's all an illusion. Behind, there's bad intentions. Two of Wisdom. This is a card of somebody who's double dealing. They came together. Someone who takes advantage. Someone deceitful. Dishonest. Now, it's coming with the card of Perspective, which it was given to me in the reverse. So, let's say the upright is about making sense out of something. Okay? The pieces falling into place, finally. But for you, it's in the reverse, so nothing is making sense to you about this. It just doesn't make sense. And we see that all over the reading. You're not understanding. And it kind of blocks your growth with Esclamant de foi here. It's like see, and again, it's the same messages always about not understanding, unable to find your answers, about about being able to move out of this energy, or unable to find a way out, feeling stuck, feeling trapped. You know, somebody was playing mind games here with you. Possibly this person was juggling more than one person with the two of coins there. Or maybe you're of two minds about this person at this point where you are. You don't know what to believe. We see here, we have the card of trickery with the closed book and the moon. So, this is a card of deception. Again, this is the missing piece. You're not able to find the pieces or fit the pieces together. Although you have received some shocking news, this card tells me. The book being closed, you don't understand it. Somebody was keeping secrets. Somebody was doing something behind the scenes. But with the moon, it again feels like a mystery to you. This apparent deception. Was this in fact unrequited love? Because the moon can speak to unrequited love. It can speak to your fears surrounding what really went down with this person and who are they really, you know? So we have you withdrawn, and this is all the things that are going on with you, and you're feeling very fragile with the snail being here. Things are moving very slow or not moving at all. It's like everything's like at a snail's pace. You may, with the snail, it could be that you need to be very patient. You're looking at this romance, or what you believed was a romance here. At your back is the deception, and you're stuck here looking at this, unable to move. Not really getting anywhere, looking back at that situation, not understanding, unable to fit the pieces together. You see, the braid is about tying up loose ends, wanting to have a conversation to tie up these loose ends. You don't want to fight, you just want your answers with the braid. There was something that happened here. Somebody could have, you know, with the braid can be like somebody weaving a plan. It could be that you guys just weren't on the same belief system at all, although you thought you were, and they made you believe that you were. But this would say that you were not. You might want to discuss this because you're needing answers so that you can move on, move past this, move away from it. We have the Ten of Suns in the reverse. So this there are very deep associations of this card that are to do with continuing ancestral influences in your life, or old injustices or patterns of behavior that can reappear throughout many generations. This could be a repeating pattern. It could be, and it doesn't even have to be the same face, but repeating situations in your life, possibly, for someone. Let me see. It could be that with this card, it speaks to loss, obstacles, plotting, a relationship possibly that lacks substance. The card in this position is really heavy with warnings of plots against you resulting in loss of possibly finance, or even illness, a loss that from these type of situations or attacks or betrayals. It's like it affects you emotionally, okay? Or affects your emotional health, say it that way. Five of Stars speaks to a lot of anxiety over this loss or this misfortune that has happened, this setback, or even grief over a humiliation, feeling abandoned, in exile, which is exactly where you are because you're withdrawn here into the shell behind a wall, not understanding, seeking, or wanting the answers. So what we have next is the Two of Stars. So this speaks to the search, or your search for these answers, to kind of balance the scales that you see here. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Stars, and we have a dove who carries the olive branch. I feel that there's hope that comes to this situation, that you can bring peace to this situation. This is a messenger, okay, that will bring hope to you. So there is a message that is coming to you here that will help this situation, and perhaps bring in this balance. So a message comes in. It is ruled by Mercury. This is a message that I feel helps you on your journey, or to move away from a stale energy, okay, or an old situation, to a better place. So either way, you're getting peace and you're going to get out of this situation. I feel that what is not understood, you get a message to help you understand. That allows you thus to move away from a very bad or negative energy to a better place or a more satisfactory place. Yes. This cycle, this message, this news allows for this cycle to complete. And it is what is needed for your growth and the emotional health. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, I would like to say thank you to those who have sent in a donation to the channel. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to you.